All right, we're back at it, guys. Let me pour this coffee. Hopefully we're flowing good. I always got to tell you, if we lose the internet, we come back on. That's no problem. We got a low internet signal again. These are the things that happen. All right, let's put the other glasses on. Let's get into a little conversation. Let's see who's here today. Wow. It's going to be a beautiful day. As I said it is. So, let's do it. Let's do this here. Do this here. All right, we got Buffalo Billy. The helmet goes to Ryan. If the internet goes down. Hello there, Angel. Good to see you this morning. Yeah, the internet's a little bit shaky, but we should be okay. We should be okay. We got a nice one. It is what it is. All right, baby. All right. More vanilla. Is Sophia still alive? She is still alive, yes. She is still alive. Yep, yep. There she goes. Look at her. Look how beautiful. Okay. Herb Alpert. Herb Alpert, you are out, cuz you are out. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a little. Let me see if I can do this here. Why can't we do this one here? It doesn't work. This only does this. We're missing something. There we go. No, not that. We don't need Herb Alpert anymore. So get him off the screen. Then we can go right here or here. And there you go. See, you can see the screen right there. Italian Heritage Month continues. Italian Heritage Month is continuing. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I've been here every single day for the last 285 days. You have not had a day where I'm not here. Every single morning. If it is your choice to come here and join me, well, that's great. But consistency, 100%. So if you have been here every day, I appreciate you. It's excellent. Comments later, like Delilah and some of the other people, are incredible. They help with the algorithms. Obviously, we're getting new people through the algorithms. And that's where we're at. Okay, let me say a quick hello. Don Mickey, Stephen Marinella, Delilah, the lovely Delilah is right there. Polak is coming in. James Simpson, Buffalo Billy, Pietro Rizzolo. Pete, God bless you, my man. Looking good, cuz. Looking good. Hard work. Keep on working. We appreciate you. Thank you. Zelda Z, buongiorno. Simpson, we hope you're okay today. We had a big discussion about you last night, James Simpson. A big discussion about James Simpson. Mm-hmm. Okay. James, crazy bastard. Crazy bastard. He ain't do. What happened? We got Borku today. We got Michael Derderian. We got all the celebrities coming in today. Wow, wonderful. Come on in. Grab a cup of coffee. Let's have a cup of coffee, Buffalo Billy. Come on. Isn't she beautiful, though? Delilah, what time do I have you until? Are you going to church? Do I have you for the adoration? What's your story today, Delilah? All things revolve around Delilah on Sundays. 100% things revolve around Delilah on Sundays. Talk to me. We got Martha Fowler. We got Patricia Daly. Everything in the neighborhood is canceled today. The whole area. Good morning, Cheech. Great to see you. Yeah. Delilah Gomandre. Come on. Where is she? You have me for the whole show. I went to church last night. Didn't want to get caught in the rain. Yeah. Thank you, James Simpson. For the man with no teeth. There you go. Thank you, James. From the man with no teeth. I can't. That was hysterical yesterday. We had a good time on Dean Do Show yesterday. That was classic. Classic stuff, guys. You see, you never know where a show is going to go. Yes. You never really know. Can I show you something real quick for the lady of the hour, guys? I want to show you something real quick. Wendy and Barnaghetto, yes. Generator on standby. Atta girl. Anybody that has a home and doesn't have a generator, they should be ashamed of themselves. They buy all kinds of stupid shit. They buy all kinds of stupid things, but they don't have a backup generator. That's the one thing you must have is a backup generator. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to have at least a backup generator for the key things. You need heat. Some people need oxygen machines, right? You need heat. You need air conditioning. Mm-hmm. All right, let me show you a little something right now while we get into this. Let me see if I can show you this real quick clip. about Sophia. Where is it? I'm going to show you this. This ain't my work. This ain't my work, ladies and gentlemen, but take a look at the screen for the lovely Sophia Loren. She's absolutely gorgeous. I'm not a fan of her with short hair, though. I'm not a fan of her with short hair. I don't know. The most unusually looking beauty in the world. It's so weird, Patty Bailey. Her whole... I don't know. I don't get it. She's interestingly beautiful. That's a good way to put that. You know? That's amazing. I love her. Look at all her pictures through the years. Look at these pictures through the years. Look at how beautiful she is. Look at her there. Beautiful. Gorgeous. God bless her. Gorgeous. Really felt it, huh? Wow. She aged with grace, right, John? That's who you think so? Let's see if they get into her late years, guys. I'm sorry, this is a long one, but you might like the pictures. All right. That kills me. Never heard anything negative about her that I can remember. Yeah, Barbara, no. We're going to get into some fun facts about her. See, that I don't like. I don't like her with the short hair. There you go. That's my girl right there. Now that's what I like. In her 70s, beautiful. In her 60s and 70s, gorgeous. She never stopped eating pasta, huh? Sweet. Honey? Still see, come on. And there was our lovely honorary, what do we call it? Honorary guest. Honorary virtual guest today is Sophia Loren. We could thank San Pellegrino for her look. God bless her. God bless her. Let's get into some of the life and times of the lovely Sophia. Okay, I got one more short clip after this. I hope you guys like this little montage. You gotta think, wow, all these years. Look at her there. Gorgeous. All right, Stigs, relax. I'm entertaining you, shut up. And that is the lovely Sophia Loren. We got one more we're going to show, and then we're going to get into a little conversation about her. Guys, nobody said anything. I'm not on camera. What happened? What happened? Nobody said anything. Tommy Stigs, you're not on camera. Well, now I am. Now I am. We're at the off-site social club. It was interesting evening, so I didn't drive last night. All right, let's go into this right here. Let's go into one more, and then we're going to get into this and that. All right, here we go. Where are we? Here's the evolution. Ladies and gentlemen, I need your attention. Look at the screen and watch the evolution real quickly. It's a short.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance you have a way with me, sway with me.
So they only went up to 2020. Let me pour a little more coffee before I go on the screen here, and we will talk. Mr. Brian Crevorsier, we hope that you are well. Anybody that is joining me for Sunday coffee, I do appreciate you more than you know. I mean, what crazy bastard is going to get people joining him this early in the morning on a Sunday? Yeah, fell asleep with a cup of tea on my chest. Guess what? Disaster all over me. Well, you're a fucking nut. Wise up, will you? Will you wise up? Will you wise up? All right, I don't know what route I want to go. Catholic minute? Sophia? A couple to three bullet points? What route shall I go? You guys, you are the show producers. What route do you want me to go today? Come on, tell me what you want first. Sophia? Bullet points? Catholic minute? Catholic minute? Bullet points? Sophia? Let's talk. For Sophia, we got a lot of notes, guys. A lot of notes, Giulio. You want to do Sophia, Mark? How do I get a Tommy Stigs t-shirt? Miss Sophia. You want to do Sophia first? Danger's bored already. But hey, the show is not for everybody. He's just here for support. You want to buy a Tommy Stigs Social Club shirt? All right. Let me hook you up with the number. Let me work that out. I was off last week and I would have done that. And I didn't think there's anybody interested in that shit. So I never really promoted it. Sophia, Stephen Morinello says, let's do it. No, Delilah's staying, Polak. Delilah's not leaving, she said. She's here for the duration. When Delilah leaves on Sundays, I do it early for her. No. But she said she's here, so we keep the show the way it goes. The Hindu's hanging out. Right. Can you hit the laughing sound effects? Sure. You want to hear Tindu? It's not the laughing sound effects, it's Tindu. You want Tindu? We got Tindu. Screaming or crying? We got the laughing audience. We got Tindu though. We got Tindu screaming. I got the scream. We got Tindu screaming. I can't. Ay. Thank you very much for thinking of me. You stuck with me for the whole show. You're stuck with me for the whole show, yes. All right, let's go into a little conversation now about the lovely Sophia Loren. Let's go to my notes. Yes, let's go to my notes. Let's see what we got here. For Sophia has a long biography. Now, all right. I'm going to go through it the best that I can for you guys. It's too early for screaming? You said it's too early for screaming? Avangula Sora. Let's look at this as a podcast. Now, let's see what we're going to do here. Before we get into it, let's see how we'll start the show off with this one. We'll go with the drum roll. Okay? We got the drum roll for Sophia. So here we go. Sophia Loren, Patty Jelly. James Simpson, I have to ask, will you try an Aperol Spritzer at the Bellevue Tavern? No, absolutely not. No, James. Okay, let me start again before the interruption rudely came in from the Umbriagon over there. We call them Umbriagons over here is what they call when you go drinking all night. Okay, can I get to the topic, Patty Daly? They're not letting me get to the topic. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, number one, hit subscribe if you like the vibe. On the show today, virtually, not physically, in our minds, we're going to have a conversation about Sophia Loren. So you know what you got to do, you crazy bastard? You got to hit subscribe if you like the vibe, and I know you do if you're here, and grab your coffee. Here we go.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Italian Heritage Month continues here at the Social Club, episode 285 for 2025. It is 10/12/2025 Sunday, and we are live. Let's go over to some notes about the lovely, the wonderful, the gorgeous Sophia Loren. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Sophia Costanza Brigida Villani Scaglione was born on September 20th in Clincica Regina Margherita in Roma. She was born in Rome. So listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Sophia Loren was born in Roma, the daughter of Romilda Valina and Riccardo Scaglione Morillo. Her mother was a piano teacher and aspiring actress, and her father a failed engineer who worked temporarily for the railroad. Listen, she claimed in her autobiography that he was a noble descent, by virtue of which she is entitled to call herself Viscountess of Pazzuola, Lady of Caserta, a title given by the house of your sister's ass. All right? Now wait. Let's get it. Now listen. There's not all good things. There's not all good things, guys. She looked beautiful. There was a bumpy road. Her father refused to marry her mother. Let's do this here. Loren's father refused to marry her mother, leaving her without financial support. Listen to me. This is a sad thing. Sophia Loren was fatherless, met her father 3 times in her life. 3 times Sophia Loren met her father. 3 times. Loren met her father 3 times. 5 years old, 17 years old, and 1976 on his deathbed, stating that she forgave him but have never forgotten his abandonment of her mother. Loren's parents had another child together, her sister Maria, in 1938. Wow. Her father did not want to formally recognize Maria as his daughter. When Loren became successful, she paid her father in order to have her sister Maria take the last name. Loren has 2 younger paternal half-brothers, Giuliano and Giuseppe. That's unbelievable. You see these fucking douchebags? That's terrible. That's terrible. Now look it. This goes back to Magooch. This individual went through her life, gave us cinema, on-stage presence, theater, everything, with a smile on her face. You never knew this woman's struggles. She pulled through it. She pulled through all of this. You see what I'm saying? The man that's smiling the most, the woman that is bubbly, they may be suffering more than the one that doesn't look so happy. It's unbelievable. All right, Loren. Sophia Loren. During the Second World War, the harbor and the munitions plant in Puzula was a frequent bombing target of the Allies. During one raid, as Sophia Loren ran to the shelter, she was struck by shrapnel and wounded in the chin. After that, the family moved to Naples, where they were taken in by distant relatives. After the war, Loren and her family reunited. Loren's grandmother, Luisa, opened a pub in their living room, selling homemade cherry liqueur. Romilda played the piano, Maria sang, and Sophia Loren waited on tables and waited dishes. The place was popular with American GIs stationed nearby. They opened up their own bar. Sophia Loren, her mother, her aunt, they opened up, her sister and her mother opened up a bar in their home. Cherry liqueur. And they entertained. And that is probably where she got her introduction to entertainment. Unbelievable. Catering to American GIs. It's crazy. This stuff is crazy. It's absolutely nuts. Okay, here's where it gets a little funky. Sophia Loren first met Carlo Ponti in 1950 when she was 15 and he was 37. They soon began an affair. Well, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Back then, they got married. This is not uncommon, but it's not okay. In my opinion, Bill C., it's not okay. Delilah, he was 37. She was 15. Since divorce was not permitted in Italian law at the time, Ponti was not legally divorced from his wife, Giuliana Fiastri. When Loren married him by proxy, 2 male lawyers stood in for them. Wow, in Mexico. The couple had their marriage annulled in 1962 to escape bigamy charges, but continued to live together. In 1965, they became French citizens, and their application was approved by the French Prime Minister. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we got here. Boom, 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 boom. She married Carlo, 2 sons. All right. Yes. Listen, let's check this one out. Let's go into the family a little bit, Patty Daly. Let's go into the family a little bit. Let's bring Mussolini into this picture now. 1962, Sophia Loren's sister Maria married the youngest son of Benito Mussolini, with whom she had 2 daughters, Alessandra and Elizabeth. Now her life gets a little crazy, Giulio. Now she has the affair with Karen Grant. Now, I never saw the movie Houseboat. Cary Grant and Sophia Loren were in the movie Houseboat. Can somebody confirm that? Any of you geriatrics, can you confirm that? Can you confirm that? Yeah. Come on. Tell me. Patty, what did she say? Because she married, yeah. Hello, Slim, great to see you. So we're confirming this? Houseboat, good movie, confirmed, Patty Daly. Loren and Cary Grant starred in Houseboat, 1958. Grant's wife, Betsy, wrote the original script, and Grant originally intended that Drake would be the star. After he began an affair with Loren while filming The Bride of Passion, Grant arranged for Loren to take the place and be the star. Unbelievable. Let's dip in a little bit more, Polak. In 1982, while in Italy, Sophia Loren made headlines after serving 17 days in prison on tax evasion charges. Loren said her accountant had made a mistake on her tax return. The matter did not hamper her popularity or career. In 2013, the Supreme Court of Italy cleared her of the charges in a separate decade-long dispute over the tax. You see, this is where it goes back to there was no father figure in her life. There was no father figure in her life, and that's the problem. When you have no father figure. She had no father figure, nobody to guide her, because this douchebag, this Karatsiad, her father, stepped out. He would not accept her as a child. It's unbelievable. So she had no guidance. So she's depending on other people. Let's dip a little more. She survived wartime poverty. She was discovered in a beauty contest by Carlo Ponti at fucking 15 years old, Ponti. At 15 years old, he saw her. Oh, Delilah. Her husband saw her in a beauty contest at 15 and was attracted to her. I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing, Carlo? Poverty. She grew up in poverty near Naples during World War II and suffered from rickets, whatever the fuck that is. She was struck by shrapnel in her chin during a bombing raid at the age of 6. At age 15, she entered Miss Italia 1950 pageant, becoming one of the finalists and winning the title of Miss Elegance. Elegance, yes, beautiful. All right, so her highlights. She went through a lot of stuff with his guidance. Listen. Look. You can't say he didn't bring her out. So listen, Carlo Ponte was a disgraziat anima, polygamy, attracted to her when she was 15, but changed her life. So what do you do? So the life and times of Sophia Loren. She grinded through all of these things in her life, and she became successful. So she doesn't have such a glamorous life that people think she has. Rickets is weakening of the bones, mostly linked to vitamin D. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, Delilah. Oh, thank you, Patty. You guys are great. See, I learned from you guys. So when you see face value of somebody, you see their face, you see what they're doing, you see all their accomplishments. You never know what their struggle is, Bill C. You never really know, Buffalo Billy, what their struggle is, their real struggle. So, Sophia Loren, we're going to wrap it up with that. Anybody who wants to do a little more research, go right ahead. She had a troubled life, broken home. I mean, what do you call it when somebody at 15 wants to marry you, Polak? What do you call this, Carlo Ponte? Was he a disgraziade? Or is this just acceptable? I don't know. So she brought us joy, her smile, her beauty, all of her curves, aging gracefully. What a beautiful woman that has to go through this life from the first thing, Patty Daly being abandoned from her dad at birth, not seeing him till she was 5, 17, and then on his deathbed. It's disgusting. Unacceptable. 15, brain's not even developed. He was a predator. Wow, you guys are great. Mark says he was a predator. Buffalo, 15, brain's not even developed yet until 21. Right, Buffalo. He was unacceptable in the highest degree. Great job, Tommy. But Stephen, nothing crazy, just a little background. A little shock and awe here. You think she was lucky? I don't know. She did have a troubled life. Wow, it's very sad. Polak, yep. Delilah is on point. Yes, Delilah's good. You guys are great. So I want to bring you a little bit of conversation every day. She didn't look like the typical 15. I will give you that. Now, I did not like her with short hair most of the time, personally. He was lucky. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Bill C., you're 100% correct. I'll agree with that. It's terrible. Adam Cavossier. But he did. So he was that, and then he changed her life, and then she gave us beautiful. And come on, she's gorgeous. She's drop dead gorgeous. She's beautiful. It's Stony Tony. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So that's Sophia Loren, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you like that little part right there. That is our talk about Sophia Loren. We're going to go into a couple of 3 bullet points right now, and then we'll get into the Catholic Minute. Well, number one, the Jets are playing like right now. When the Jets playing right now? She had kids, yeah. She had kids, yes. Let me, yeah, she has the boy. She does have the boy, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, she does have the boy. I think she has the son. I know that. I know she has the son. So let me see here. It was not the West when Loren married him by proxy. I don't see it here. Yeah. The couple had 2 sons, Carlo Jr. and Eduardo. So yes, 2 sons. 4 grandchildren. Oh, and she's one of Drew Barrymore's godparents, along with Steven Spielberg. How is Steven Spielberg? Isn't he Jewish? How's he going to be a godparent? So yeah, 2 boys, Eduardo and Carlo. That is correct. So the Jets play today, right? Yeah, she had 2 sons. Carl, there you go, Delilah, right there. Thank you. All right. All right, so that's that story right there. That's the Drew Barrymore. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. So we got the Jets are playing at 9 o'clock today. The Giants, they're off because they played Thursday. They kicked the shit out of Philadelphia. And that's where we're at, guys. The Jets are playing where? England or somewhere? Where are they playing? Bangladesh? Where are these? Why are they on the road like this? Where are they playing, guys? Where? Where are they playing? My godfather was a woman named Sophia who owned a local bar. Okay, that's good. Delilah. Well, that's not surprising. Those Barrymores are a weird bunch. And yeah, I thought Spielberg would be a godfather. I sense a donation. Delilah senses a donation. I can't. You guys are great. The Jets play in London. Yeah. Yeah, what happened in England last night in the prison? What happened in the prison in England last night? They took a guy down. They unlived the guy last night because he was a predator. Listen, they unlived the guy last night in an England prison because he was a bad boy. He was a disgraziato. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. They took him down last night. They took him down. They beat him to death. Prisoner, inmate. You guys don't understand prison, and I hope you never have to. And I hope you never have to. Don't ever go in a jail cell. Please. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. You don't know what goes on in there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, lead singer, yeah. Diane Keaton passed, yeah. It was the lead singer of a band, yeah. Yeah, they took him down last night. James is going, Stigs, how do you know this? How do you know this? Because I know world news. They got him good, Polak. They got him. You're going to get it. Can't do that. It ain't going to happen. All right? Okay, let's go down a couple of 3 bullet points. If you don't mind, I would like to go down a couple of 3 bullet points. The number 1 bullet point, Luigi Mangione has a shot here, guys. Now we're out of the Italian Heritage Month. You know what? Let me change this up a little bit right now. Let's go into the cafe. Why don't we go into the cafe right now? Where's the coffee shop? Here we go. We're in a nice little coffee shop here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into the coffee shop right now. Now we're back in the coffee shop, guys. Now we don't want to get hit back there with the guy coming through the door. You see? You see the door right there? Are you wondering how I got the Godfather store where Don Fanucci meets Vito? Are you wondering how I got that in my background? That's the table where Don Fanucci. That's the table where Don Fanucci meets Vito. You got it? You understand? So welcome to the coffee shop. Come on in, grab a nice drink. Yep. What are you talking about? Wait. Dindo, what are you talking about? You're bringing fake news here. What are you talking about, John Gotti III? Dindo, I'm going to tell you one more time. Dindo. Stop watching the garbage that you watch and bringing fake news here. John Gotti III is not fighting until November. Do you understand? Stop bringing fake. He has funerals. He has boxing matches. He has. I mean, Dindo, stop it. As Don is doing it, says, stop it. I mean, what are you doing here? You understand? Sick fucks. You're all sick. You know that, right? You're all sick. You know that, right? I might not have good internet here, but I'll drop the link. Hold on a minute. There is only ever funerals at our age. Okay, here. Wait, let me see. How do I do it here? Okay, we're gonna try this for Dindo here. Let's see what we got here. All right, I got it. I got the link. There you go, Dindo. Where am I gonna hear him? I might not hear him. Hold on a minute. Mary, Mary, why ever again? Yep, I know. Louis, I heard it. I heard the news, Louis. It's not me to spread that. So I saw the knockout. Fat Louis, I love this fucking name. That's a great name. Yeah. Well, it wasn't on anywhere. And I don't know where they were broadcasting it. I have no idea. But you know the whole story, what the insinuations are. You know what the word on the street was, right? About the fight against Mayweather? You know what the word on the street was with the fight against Mayweather? It's not me. Word on the street. Dindo, you're going to come up? I'm fucking waiting over here. What do you got me waiting in the lobby? What are you doing? Come on. Let's go. That ain't working. The link is there, you son of a bitch. Fat Louie, welcome to the social club. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Grab that coffee, hang out with us for a couple to 3 minutes. And I'm not sure how you found me, Fat Louie, but welcome. How did you find us, cuz? How'd you find us, Fat Louie? That's a great fucking name. I absolutely love the name Fat Louie. Because I had a Fat Lou. We had a Big Lou. We had a Louie Large. We have a Louie in the neighborhood. There we go. Wait. All right, I think it's working.
Shut the fuck up, bringing fake news. What? Are you out of your gore?
Yeah.
Huh?
What
Here,
happened?
see, I get up on the fucking panel, okay, and I talk.
Yes,
What?
yes.
Didn't you see it?
Yeah, I did see it. Yes.
So why are you telling everybody I'm a fucking liar for over here?
I don't know. Just
Well, I mean, what are you? I mean, is the fluff tired coming out in you?
wait a
I
minute.
mean, you're having a great
We do
show.
have a little history of misinformation here. We had a funeral for Rod Stewart. We had
Well,
a
just
funeral.
because I buried Ozzy twice, okay?
I mean, you know,
Because of Bill fucking jack off Stacks, okay? Because I trusted that fucking moron. Okay, you got me swearing on a Sunday morning. I'm having a, I actually woke up in a great mood. I couldn't wait for your show until I seen your face this morning. Okay.
oh my God, you're nuts. All right, so yeah, I did see it. I did see it.
Okay. I mean,
Now-
Fat Louie had to come in here and save Dindo. I mean, really?
I saw it on Instagram or somewhere. I saw it somewhere. I don't know. Okay, but you know what? You know the allegations about what happened with them in
What?
Mayweather. Do you understand what happened there?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was kind of like the street sources say they shook down Mayweather to do that fight.
You know what?
They forced him into that fight. They said, "You're going to make a few million. We're going to get 7 million. Would you like to be a part of this thing?" And they had dinner together. A couple of people had dinner together, and 2 weeks later, Mayweather reaches out and wants to have a fight. Now, this is not. I wasn't there. This is not fact. This is, you know how that word on the street goes. By the time it gets to you, it may be a fucking bullshit story. Just telling you what the allegations were.
Well, you know what? We don't know anything, especially being on YouTube and all the bullshit this and that. But I could never, in my head, wrap around that Mayweather got shook down. Okay.
Or
in 2025. I
maybe
can see now. I'm a big junior guy. I'm a big junior guy, and I'll fucking tell everybody knows it. He probably did the right thing, sat the guy down, went to dinner, negotiated. See, Dindu goes with his narrative of what he thinks and knows. Okay, I don't think there was no shady shit. No, not in 2025. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking kidding me?
It's the wrong terminology. I don't mean a shakedown. I mean a business.
See what I mean? Now you use the word shakedown, and I had to go around the word shakedown.
A business recommendation, can we say?
Yeah, absolutely. Junior got in contact with him. They probably met somewhere very nice. Here, I'll give you the whole fucking story because sat down with pens and paper, negotiated, did the right thing, and that's what happened over there. You got what you got. Yeah, but I don't think nothing goofy, oinky doinky went on, and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Or they were discussing.
So that's where you go. So who knows? But anyway, we don't really care. But this is the shit that came our way. And by the time I said, by the time a story gets to you, it's added to, it's trimmed. It's all butchered up. So
right.
That wouldn't surprise me, and there's nothing wrong with it. If they both needed a payday, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's business. I'm okay with it. I don't care. Right. It's show business, basically. No problem that they did it.
Right. Listen to me, Tommy. Again, it's 2025. You see what goes on around us on here and everything. There's 60-year-old men fighting. All these guys are has-beens. All these guys they're so washed the fuck up. I mean, yeah, but now nobody's doing it.
Well, if they could get a payday out of it, nice.
Yes, and you get a payday. I mean, you take the risk on getting hurt. Okay. Anytime you're over 30 years old, you're taking a big risk in fighting. I don't care who you are. So
that's great entertainment. And it's great entertainment. If it helps you with his career, great.
There's nothing more exciting and adrenaline rush than a fight. Okay? Waiting for a fight to happen? Are you kidding me? You know, everybody looks forward to that. Every day you wake up, you're juiced up, you're ready. Especially if you're involved with it. It's a different ball game. You know, you got your boy, you got your son, you got your kid in there fighting. Nobody wants to see your people get beat up or, you know, I mean, you're always high maintenance, rolling like an engine when you're in that fight game. It is what it is.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. So I saw it. It didn't look right. I mean, because he shook the other kid first.
Yeah, absolutely. But you got to remember.
Right.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It didn't look right. My opinion, looking at it, the punches that I saw thrown, because he knocked the other guy down first. The kid was on the ground, the other guy. So he gets up, and they weren't really heavy hits that took down Gotti. I don't think they were. They didn't look like they were really, you know, power hits. You know?
See that kid now. That kid is a perfect example. Danny is a perfect example of a wiry fighter. Okay. That's a kid that goes in there, punches, gets knocked down, gets up, and keeps fighting. Okay. He's got more experience in the ring than Junior does. You could tell. Now, the kid gets up. If boxing, fighting, this world hasn't taught you one thing. How many times have you seen a guy get up, almost knocked the fuck out cold, can't even stand, gets up and knocks the other guy down? Happens all the time. He hit Gotti. If you didn't see it, I mean, okay, watch it again. Yeah. That right hand staggered him. Okay. That left hook hit Gotti right on the fucking chin. That popped his whole head back. That's the stuff you got to look at when you're watching a fight. If it's fake, phony, if he went down. Okay, that left hook jarred that. He hit him perfect on the chin. Wow. And you could see Gotti's whole head jolt back. And he went down. He was all fucked up. He couldn't even get back up. That's all that takes. He took a dive. You know what? Whatever. You know, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's great. All right. Before we go, did you have a good time yesterday on your show?
Yes, I always do. Are you kidding me? I mean, and James Simpson, so everybody could hear it on Tommy's show too. Over here, we're family. Okay? If you think Dean would entertain anybody on alcohol, you're out of your mind. Okay, number one. I watched that whole thing progress with James. James came on my show straight. Over time, it was like sitting in the bar with your best friends, like Dean always says, and you're watching them drink and watching them have a good time. And eventually you're going to get hit with spit. They're going to start slurring. They're going to start falling. You're going to start laughing. They're going to start asking what's so funny. I'm watching you right now, brother. And that's what happened. James started sipping away and he got back on the show and it was all over with. But we're family. That's what happens. You know, James came to Dean Doo's party already. It's all good, James. That's what we do. So you didn't ruin a train wreck already, a train wreck. You didn't. You're not an alcoholic because you had a couple of drinks on Dean Doo's show and got, listen, after the show, no, with the text, he sent me a couple drinks he was making. It took everything in my body not to go to the liquor store, not to go to Tommy. I'm dead fucking serious. I'll show you the picture today. These drinks look, and then Magooch, he's at Morant. I mean, I almost got dressed up and got on the plane last night, okay, with these two guys. But anyways, I mean, that was a great thing about the spritzers. The Dean never talks about drinks or drink. That was a great show yesterday. We do everything. We cover everything.
That was fun.
It was great time yesterday. Everybody was laughing. I mean, Patty Joe was on the floor. Her ribs are cracked. She emailed me. She
Yeah,
can't fucking walk. Yes,
they were dying.
I know.
They were
But
dying. We said he had a couple drinks and he lost his teeth, talking like he lost all his teeth.
lost all his teeth. I mean, other people don't like that. But we're, like I said, it's family over here. We
Could you
accept
imagine somebody
things.
coming for the first time, thinking in all seriousness?
Right. Could you imagine people watching my show yesterday? They don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. They don't know
No,
what we're saying in that chat room. We only
unbelievable.
understand this language over here.
It's
I
unreal.
mean, you know, it's all that. It's all that.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That was great.
So that's why Dindu says, come and have a good time. It's all entertainment all the time. There's not, when we are serious, we're serious. Okay.
yeah.
You'll know
There's
when we're
times. Oh,
serious.
there's times, absolutely.
Yes. I mean, but other than that, we do what we got to do. This is like we were talking the other day. We get home from work. We take our shower. We get ready. We do our shows. We get on YouTube. We get with our friends. We're not at a bar. We're not in trouble. We're not
Yeah.
in danger. We're in front of our laptops. I was telling everybody the other day with my girls and my mom. It's like a tracking device on Team Do This thing.
That's
Okay?
right. That's
They
true.
know exactly where I'm at and what I'm doing. Are you
Absolutely.
kidding me?
That's right.
Guys like us, this is the perfect thing. Okay?
This is great.
So,
Perfect.
but yeah, today on the show, I'm going to cover Noel's drinks and all that stuff. I want to show you guys. So,
Sounds good.
but I know Stony Tony wanted me to come up here today and
All
straighten
good.
everything out. So,
Perfect. All right, my man. Go
go
ahead.
ahead, finish your
All right.
show.
Good.
All right, everyone. Love
Thank
you.
you.
I'll see you later.
Ciao. My boy Tindu right there. That's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. We had a good time yesterday. You never know what's going to happen. Leprechaun, you got a what do you call it? Your sister's ass yesterday. What's it called? Leopardon, itchy butt, sickaroo, you sick bastard. Where you coming in with that name? And where did you find us? And when did you subscribe? Huh? Huh? Sick bastards. All right, let's go down a couple of 3 bullet points. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Australia. You're in Australia? Is that what you're saying? You're in Australia. Well, welcome. 3 blocks away. What? 3 days back. What? Que voi? Que fai? Que se dice? Come si va? Answer. Patsy says answer. Oh, Patsy, they listen to every word I say. Buffalo Billy, they listen to every word that I say. Let's go into a couple of 3 bullet points right now.
It's
Hold
the
on.
Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
All right, the bullet points. We're kicking them off right now. It's laggy. Okay. No, we might be lagging. We might be lagging too. My internet's bad. It might be me. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, so Chelly, here we go. Mangione, drop the death penalty charges. You see, here's where the overzealous investigators, they get out of control, they get too happy, and then they blow the case. They're blowing the case on Mangione. They're blowing the case. Prosecutorial misconduct. Because they did searchings without a warrant. In a high-profile case like this, you're going to get technical. They're going to check everything. They're going to get everything, Delilah. So he wants to drop the death penalty because there's many holes in the case. The number one thing is no warrants for the searches. And there's some other prosecutorial misconduct. So it may be wrong. It may be wrong, Delilah, and it may be disproved. But that is the motion that they are putting forward. Mangione's $1 million lawyer team is going, they want the death penalty charges dropped. They're going to start there. Listen, The kid could end up with 20 years. The kid could end up with 20 years. And he started a movement in the healthcare industry. They're having meetings because of what this kid did. Is it right? Absolutely not. Should he be murdered? I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't need anybody's money. He's got millions in donations, his social media platforms. He's good. Who's got millions in their commissary? I had fucking a couple of hundred when I was in. Maybe a couple of hundred was in my commissary. From the top down. Now, said that this action had to happen for it to be, but people are very, very passionate. People are making choices between food and medicine right now. Yeah, they never would have given him the death penalty. You got to remember, you're going to be talking to a jury. Listen, guys, there's things that you don't know. There's things that you must take into account. I'm not saying I believe he's innocent. I'm not saying I believe he's guilty. I'm not saying he should hang. I'm not saying he should not hang. I'm not saying they should put him in front of a firing squad. I'm not saying they should put him in. I'm not, either way. Either way, no effect on my life and my family at this moment, right? But he's going to go in front of a jury that you can damn well, you better believe that this jury has insurance premiums, medical issues. They're paying high premiums. You know what they're going to put onto this jury? He's got a dream team of lawyers. So you don't know. You never know. When you get to the heart of a jury, it's interesting. The juries are persuaded. Remember, it's not a trial by judge. It's 13 people. It's 13 people that are going through the same things with the healthcare situation and this and that. So don't right away convict the guy. He's guilty. He should burn in hell. I get it. Right? We know this. He's guilty. He should burn in hell. We got this. We know this. That's not the point here. If in his heart, he could persuade 13 jurors about the healthcare situation, don't be surprised. All I'm saying is don't be surprised. And they already got a few prosecutorial misconducts going on. So we don't know. Yep. So we don't know, guys. Hello, ALV. We don't know what's going to happen there. They're going to touch the heart of 13 juries, possibly. So, dude, they're going to say this healthcare system has sacrificed many individuals and this and that. So who knows? Stone, you just must be careful. You must be careful with that. It can go either way. Let's go over to Hell's Kitchen again last night. Let's dip into Hell's Kitchen, New York City. Let's go into the 50s. Yeah. Yeah, all the parades are postponed till next week. Yeah, yesterday morning they postponed everything, ALV, till next week. Belleville Nutley Parade and East Hanover Parade and one other parade we were talking about. All the parades. Anyway, all the parades are moved to next week, yes. The ones that were today. Hell's Kitchen, we got a little situation last night in Hell's Kitchen. A woman was being attacked. I think a woman was being attacked last night in Hell's Kitchen. Yeah. He's on Instagram a little bit, Delilah. Not that much on YouTube, but I see Joey around YouTube streets. So I see him on Instagram too. So a woman was being attacked in Hell's Kitchen last night. A good Samaritan tried to help the person that was being attacked. I think it was a woman. Mugged. Okay. The woman was being mugged for her cell phone. That's what it was. I got to bring my thing back. Yeah. Hell's Kitchen's an amazing place, Tony. It's beautiful. No. Hell's Kitchen is an amazing place. Anyway, the lady was being mugged for her phone. A good Samaritan tried to help. He got sliced in the stomach. Magooch. He got sliced in the stomach. The good Samaritan got sliced. So, who knows? Let's go over to Halloween for you sick freaks that like Halloween. Now, this is beautiful. The United States, the crazy bastards that we are over here, is the biggest market for Halloween costumes because you people are nuts. That's why. Halloween costumes. This is the biggest country for Halloween costumes. They're coming in from China, the Halloween costumes. Now, check this out. This is where you got them by the balls, Trump. This is where you got them, Trump. Halloween is enormous business for China. Huge business. The tariff situation has them all bugging out, right? They're all bugging out. The Halloween distributors over here, they have enough inventory. They can get through. But they'll take the inventory. Take your ship back. We're not eating the tariffs. You want the U.S. to sell your goods? You pay the tariffs. It's genius. It's genius, Polak. So therefore, the Halloween distribution centers are forcing China to pay the tariffs. If you don't want to pay the tariffs, keep that inventory over there. Don't put it on the boat. Don't put it on the plane. We ain't taking it. If a Mickey Mouse costume is $10, we're not charging them $20 because of your tariffs. You want to sell it here? Because it costs you a nickel to make it, China. So it's working out. The tariff thing is working out in some ways. Some might say no. Some might say yes. Some might say no. Some might say yes. Listen, I got to explain to you something. Every microphone is hot. This is what you're told when you go on the air, when you're doing podcasts, when you are sports announcers. Anything you do that a microphone is involved, the mic is always hot. Now, who got beat in 15 innings the other night? What baseball team? Guys, I need your attention for 1 minute. What baseball team got hit the other night? I need it. Come on, I'm going to scream here. Let's go. Come on. What baseball team had 15 inning game the other night? Detroit. Okay, Michael Dadarian. The announcer says the mic was hot. He had no idea the mic was hot, Buffalo Billy. And he started going off. I got to recap this game. I don't want to do this. Bop, 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 bop. Anyway, he was beefing. That was a horrible game. Bop, bop, bop. I got to go on the air. I don't want to do this. 15 innings. I got to do a recap. The mic was hot. Listen to me. As John Gotti once said, don't say anything that you don't want played back to you years later in court. So the mic is always hot. The mic is always hot. I got a situation yesterday. Friend of mine's granddaughter, they put a post on the Facebooks. The granddaughter is in the Boy Scouts. What's going on? The granddaughter's in the Boy Scouts. The granddaughter should be in the Brownies. Not the Boy Scouts. Not Cub Scouts. I'm sorry. Well, I've come to realize and learn that they merged. There is no more separation now. We don't have Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts of America. What happened? What happened? What's the problem? This is not okay. I'm new to this, Michael Dadarian. Delilah, I don't even know about this. Yeah, but no, it's not Girl Scouts. Stony Tony, that's the problem. It's not Girl Scouts. It's called whatever the fuck you call it. So I don't understand. What happened? What happened? So yesterday on Coming Out Day, this is what I see on the news, on the Facebooks. Yesterday was Coming Out Day. I think yesterday was Coming Out Day. 10/11 was Coming Out Day. Come out of the closet. And yesterday was that day, I believe. The trans testicles come out. I don't know who comes out. Whatever the fuck it is. Personally, I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't care what you do. You want to be I don't care. Yesterday was Coming Out Day, apparently. So, yeah, you could come out and you could be this and that. You could be whatever the fuck you want to be. You come and interview for you. If I'm interviewing you, you better come correct. No, you better come correct. We got a problem. We got a problem, Marinella. How do we not have Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts? Come on, what happened to the innocence of childhood? Yeah. What happened? It's unbelievable. Bugs me out, these things. Okay, Bad Bunny controversy. This guy, listen to me. I don't give a fuck what they do. I don't care what they do in the NFL. It's a business. You do whatever it is that you want to do. So they got the Bad Bunny coming up. Meh, it's a popular individual. I get it. The NFL is a business, and if they feel that they will get, if they feel that they will get viewers, more so than viewers, if they feel that they will get what do you call that? Commercial sponsors. You see, the people they pick has to align with the masses, because the Budweiser Clydesdale commercial, they may not like Bad Bunny. They may love Bad Bunny and put 7 commercials. I don't care either way. I don't give a fuck. I watch for the commercials. I don't even care who's playing. Go Steelers. So anyway, Bad Bunny refused to stand for the national anthem the other day. He would not stand for the national anthem. We're bringing you real news, guys. Real headlines over here. Oh, headlines. Pete, relax. CG2, how do you do? Where are you? So Bad Bunny, who cares? Do whatever you want to do, NFL. This is your business. You do whatever it is that you want to do. That is the halftime. That is the halftime situation out there. Only thing that's going to turn some people off is that they're not respecting the American. You're making money here. The National Football League is paying you millions to do a halftime show. I kind of think you should respect the country, the United States of America, and you are American. You're from Puerto Rico. So I don't know what the backlash might be, if any. I'm not giving an opinion because I really don't give a fuck about any of these things. These things are irrelevant in my mind. So he should really have stood, possibly. That's what the backlash might be. Can there be any blowback from this? Who knows? It's to be determined. Listen to me. Football fans, no matter what, they're going to watch the game. Now, they're saying they should protest by shutting the television off during halftime. I don't know the music, AOV. I have no idea what it is. The music is horrendous. I don't even know what it is. Nor do I care. English, Spanish music. I really don't give a shit what it is. But Delilah, I heard the protest because he protested the American flag. He protested against saluting to the American flag, that people are going to shut the TV only for halftime and then resume when the game starts. Who knows? They're setting timers. They're having timer parties. I've heard them doing shots and like a cocktail half hour during the halftime show of their own conversation instead of watching. This is what I've heard. So who the hell knows? They're calling for it to be an intermission, that they spent quality time together instead of watching somebody that does not respect the country that is making him her millions. I don't know who Bad Bunny is. It's not important. I don't even care who it is. All right? So there's some Bad Bunny blowback. Listen, Bad Bunny, I wish you success. I don't know what it is that you do. I wish everybody success in whatever it is. Yeah, your beliefs are not the same as mine and most Americans. We respect our flag. You do not. I won't be watching because I don't give a fuck about football or about the halftime show. Unless it's J-Lo. If J-Lo was back, I'll watch it. Shakira. If Shakira is there, I'll watch it. Right? Yes. So, next thing. A set of keys. This came up the other day. Yeah, the commercials are great. But since the Clydesdales are gone, who gives a fuck? Listen to me. A set of keys. Listen to me. I want you to use this terminology with young people. A set of keys? There's no such thing. There's no such thing anymore as a set of keys. So we would say, how many sets of keys do you get? If you buy a car, you get 2 sets of keys. Do you have another set of keys? 2 keys to get into a car. One for the door, one for the ignition, and you have that special key for the valet where you lock the glove compartment. They don't even know what a glove compartment is. A glove compartment, it was for the gloves. A glove compartment was for gloves. So a set of keys, a glove compartment, the valet lock, these are things that are gone. So cars actually had 3 keys. Marco Dodarian, we had 3 keys in the car. 2 and 1 for the glove box. It's unbelievable, Martha Fowler, that people don't know what this is. Unbelievable. So the set of keys. There are some things that are lost in the shuffle, and that is one of them. Okay, let's go back. I got to go with the Italian situation right now. And I almost slapped the shit out of somebody the other day. I almost gave somebody a faginigal, okay? A backhand. I'll give you a fucking slap is what we say, right? You're going to get a fucking slap. But wait a minute. I'm not serious, but I'm semi-serious. Somebody tried to toast. We were doing a salute to somebody. Not going to get into who it is. Not going to get into the situation. Fresh home from prison. Anyway, doing a salute to somebody. Fresh out of prison, right? We put up the salute. We have wine poured, pop, pop, pop. And it's all Italian guys. And the son of a bitch, one guy at the table. You know what this means? You're welcoming death. You cannot salute with water. Italianos, welcome up. Wake up, Italianos. You cannot salute with water. You're asking for death. Do you people not understand? If I'm sitting with 10 Italian guys, you guys got to know. This is our culture. You cannot. You're asking for death around you when you salute with water. Now, I'm going to give you a pass if you didn't know this. Tommy Stigs, you know, I align with Jesus and we're the same. So it's my cousin. Me and Jesus, I feel like I'm part, we're the same. So anyway, don't do it with water. It's water. Okay? You can do it with coffee. You can do it whatever you want to drink it with. You cannot do it with water. Have a soda. Have a sparkling water. Don't salute. I don't care what you do. If you're an umbriagon in recovery, get a Pepsi or don't salute. If you're Italian, you'll know this. Oh, Dulce, right. So, Celli, there you go. Right with the answers. Bang. Not even that. Just don't salute. Or just put it up and don't drink it. No problem. It's the water going up. You can't do it. I'm just saying, Buffalo Billy, please, guys, don't salute with water. Yeah, I know. I'm just using a hypothetical. I mean, bubbly of some kind. Don't take me literal, AOV. Don't take me literal. Just take me literal that not water. Sparkling water, whatever you want to use. Just don't use regular tap water. Get a spritzer, salute. Yeah, Patsy. Yeah, sparkling water is water, yeah. Yep. So that's the situation here. Just not regular water, please, guys. Just know this for the future. I'm giving you dispensation. Anything after today, know in your heart that you got to do it with Sprite, Coca-Cola, whatever you want. Don't drink. I don't recommend drinking. Amazon is above the curve. Amazon knows exactly what it's doing. They're shutting down all low-performing stores. They tried to do this. They tried to get into this the food market, and it's not working out. So they're closing a lot of stores. Outdoor dining in New York City. They want to do it all year long. Now, I'm a little bit funny about this. You can't keep outdoor dining on Mulberry Street. If anybody has ever been to Mulberry Street, the next time I go there, I'll take a video of you. I'll take a video for you. I will illustrate this for you. You know what it's like when it snows? Once it was called. Yeah. It once was called Mulberry Bend. That's another topic. That's years and years and generations and century ago. But Mulberry Street, can you imagine if you have outside drinking on Mulberry, outside eating, outside dining, and you get a storm? Nah, I'm a little bit against it. I'm a little bit against that. I don't think it's okay. Just in my opinion, it's not okay. Okay, listen. I got another stupid story on this Sunday morning. This comes from the Stupid Files right now. Till death do us part. DJs are giving out business cards for divorce parties at weddings. Apparently, with the percentage of success, marriage appears to be, by the numbers, a losing proposition. To each his own. Don't care either way. This is what came my way. Who would go into something with the positive results with those numbers? I mean, they talk ridiculous. They talk ridiculous. That it's a losing proposition. With those numbers, anybody that makes that business decision has no idea what they're doing, Delilah. I mean, come on. Where do they come up with this stuff? Where do they come up with this stuff? It's a losing proposition. So their DJ giving out business cards for the divorce party that's a 50-50 chance you may have one. So he's giving out divorce party things at a wedding, at events, at parties. I will be the best DJ for your divorce party. What the fuck is wrong with people? It's not a party. Anybody that's been divorced, you don't understand. That's like a funeral that day. That's like a funeral. You guys have no idea what divorce is like. Patsy, people are nuts, man. Where did they come up with these things, divorce parties? And the DJ has his own business cards. He's got business cards for your upcoming wedding, and then he's got business cards for the divorce party. I mean, come on, man. What are you doing? Divorce is murder. It's brutal. Eddie Machete, hello. Of course it's disrespectful, but isn't our whole world fucked up, AOV, is what I'm saying. We got Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. We got the guy that's representing America, not representing America. So, yeah, does it surprise you, AOV? It's what it is. You can't be surprised by what the world is. The world's a disaster. Right, Rerun? Sure, it's disrespectful, but where is there any respect left in this world? We're out. We're done. Divorce is 100% pro-woman. It's unbelievable. DJ, get your shit together. In the numbers, it's a losing proposition. The odds are against you. It's very unfortunate that these are real. Yeah. It's unfortunate that these are real. So right now, the approximate wedding day is costing around $55,000. I beg to differ. Approximate price in our area, New York and New Jersey, is approximately $55,000 to have a wedding. What do you mean, who is Rerun? What is that question, AOV? What is that question? Who is Rerun? You know how many people we got through the algorithm this week, AOV? You should come around once in a while. We got all new people from the algorithm this week. All different people. Yeah. We got all different people. Okay, they got to come around a little longer to get rich, but we had about maybe 12, 13 new people come around this week. And we asked where they came from, and they said recommended show or something like that. I guess because I'm doing the Italian, maybe. I don't know. The names are in there. I have no idea, ALV. Honestly, I don't know. But he's welcome. But Rerun is welcome here. Good commenter. Comments after the show. Right? At least adds a little bit to the show, other than some of you guys that never comment on anything. We get new people and they comment because they like the content. Okay. So death do us part. DJ giving out business cards for divorce parties and the numbers. It's a losing proposition. 55K today is the approximate wedding. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I think it's more than that. Yeah. Popped up in your main tip. Yeah, exactly. So did many. Yeah. So I don't care how many. You're investigating rerun? Okay. No problem. They're welcome. They're subscribed, obviously. Yeah, they popped up in my main feed page. Right. They got me in the algorithm this week pretty good. So we're jumping up nice. All right. So, but again, 30% of my viewers are not subscribers. They're viewers after the show. They're not commenters. They're viewers. It's okay. We got 70% in CG2. CG2, we got 70% subscription. 30% of my viewers, our viewers, are not subscribed. Imagine if they subscribed. Ay, ay, ay. So from 2011 to now, the price of a wedding has jumped 34%. Doing a full investigation, Patsy. Somebody without a wrench comes in that's not here all the time. We get new people, AOV, every day. You never know who's coming in. Yes. 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 What happened? Who are we talking to? D. What happened? Delilah. I don't believe in divorce being Catholic. However, my cousin is going through a divorce. She found out her husband was having an affair and he's an alcoholic. I can't believe it. My God. Yeah. It's a terrible situation. Listen to me. Now, you don't go to counseling. You don't go to counseling. You call somebody that's been through it. God bless. God bless your cousin. God bless. Maron, these people. Can't they be right? Can't they be good? Come on, guys. All right, Kravosia, we'll talk to you later. It's tough, man. It's tough. Divorce is tough. It's very hard to survive divorce. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not an easy situation. It is tough. Well, we'll get the prayers out to her on this day. Okay, we'll get the prayers out. With that, I think we're going to go into the Catholic Minute. But before we do that, I want to jump into a horoscope real quick. Whose birthday is between... Where are we? Whose birthday is between September 23rd and October 22nd? You are a Libra. Where are my Libras? Can you give me a thumbs up for a Libra right now, please? We got another 15 minutes to go. Give me a Libra. Anybody here a Libra? Nobody. Wow, no Libras here. Interesting. Interesting. No Libras, you sons of bitches. Well, Libra, if it is you, your birthday, your sign, did you celebrate last night? Did you celebrate last night? Happiness over a surprising turn of fortune is indicated. Happiness over a surprising turn of fortune is indicated, but so are a heavy head, a hollow stomach from overindulging in food and drink. You probably would have indulged more if the conversation hadn't been so intriguing. Take it easy today if you can. If you have a hectic day ahead, stay centered. Getting frustrated can exacerbate the situation. That's interesting. Okay, I like it. I like it. Interesting. Okay, we got interesting facts, you see? Let's go to Scorpio right now. We're going to jump into Scorpio right now. I won't be at the Columbus Day parade. I'm done with Columbus Day. I won't be around. Let's go with this. Let's go with Scorpio. Who's a Scorpio? We got October 23rd to November 21st. We got. It's hard to stay centered now. Your mind is on something wonderful that's happening for you. Yesterday it was a fantasy and now it's real. You may be walking around in a daze trying to make sense of it all. Eventually you will have to come down and face reality again. But there's no need to do it now. Things like this don't happen very often. You got a nice one, you. You got a nice one. I like it. Very good. Very good, guys. Anybody else want their horoscope read? Anybody else want their horoscope read? You're walking in a daze. There you go, Delilah. All right. Where's my crazy one? Let's see where June is. May. June 20th. May. I am a Cancer right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see what mine is today. Today, you may be obsessed with romance. Hey, what the fuck? Today, mine says I may be obsessed with romance. Racy novels could be especially appealing. That's not true because I don't read. And you might try experiments with how you look in order to enhance your sex appeal. Oh my God. If you try to schedule an intimate encounter with your partner, don't be surprised if there are obstacles such as your friend's work. You might have to wait till tomorrow. Oh my God. Mine's crazy. Mine's crazy. How do you like that, guys? How do you like that? Let's see Aries. Where's Aries? Let's see where Aries is today. Let's see where Aries is today. Someone once said that you can't be too rich, but today you may think this statement is false, at least when it comes to a friend. This person may have just come into some money and discombobulated by it. He or she may ask for your advice, but probably not follow it. Don't feel bad about it. It's out of your hands. At least you can manage your own funds. All right? So that's where we're at. Yep. So there you go. That is that one. Okay, we're done with that. Listen, we're not supposed to read these things, guys. We're not supposed to read these things. Listen to me. We're going to do the Catholic Minute, all right? Let's do the Catholic Minute right here. But first things first, I want to play some bells over here. Yes. Let's play some bells right here. Let's go out to St. Paul's for a minute. Here we go. Here we go. And there you go. The Catholic Minute starts right now. We are not supposed to follow these things. As far as the Columbus Day Parade, they rescheduled it for next week. I will be at a feast next week. For my mother's, for St. Gerard, which is what I do. Yeah, got your bell rung. Exactly. I love those church bells. I live 1 block away. I hear them every day. That's beautiful, Pete Rizzolo. That is wonderful. Catholic Moment, October 12th, 2025. Let's change this avatar. As many of us battle between good and bad. Look at the avatar right there. This is where we go into our Catholic Moment, Patsy. Here we go. The Catholic feast days on October 12th include Our Lady of the Pillar, Our Lady of Aparecida, and St. Carlo Acutis. Our Lady of the Pillar is honored for a Marian apparition to St. James in Spain, while Our Lady of Aparecida is a solemnity in Brazil. Oh, it's for Brazil. Okay. Commemorating the finding of her statue in 717. St. Carlo is a modern blessed whose feast day is widely celebrated. Our Lady of the Pillar. Our Lady of the Pillar. The feast celebrates a Marian apparition to St. James, the Apostle of Saragossa, Spain. Oh, nice. Which is considered the first Marian apparition in history. The day also commemorates the first Mass celebrated in the Americas, which occurred after Christopher. Oh, all right. We got something good here, guys. We got something good here. This is nice. This day in the Catholic Church also commemorates the first Mass celebrated in America, which occurred after Christopher Columbus' first sighting of the American land. You could like it. You could dislike it. That's totally up to you. That's where we're at. All right? That's where we're at. What are you talking about? Who's full of shit? I got to be at the feast on Sunday. It's my mother's blanket. What are you guys talking about? Shut up. You know what? You got to get timed out. What do you mean? The feast is not. I go on Sunday. Yes. Patsy, the feast is multiple. Maybe if you paid attention and you came around more and maybe donated a few dollars to my mother's blanket, you would know what we're talking about. But being that you don't come around much and you don't donate, you wouldn't know because you didn't give $1 to my mother's blanket. Be that as it may, we're up to $1,000 on my mother's blanket. So that is Sunday. And I will not be at the parade. I will be at the feast. Right? 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 So that's where I'll be. This is not an excuse. This is reality. Maybe if people came around more often, they would know. Selfish content creators is what they are. All right, let's see. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? So it's a nice one. It is a nice one. I do like it. I do like it. It's the first Mass celebrated in the Americas. The first sighting of the Americas. It's nice. It's a good one. Our Lady of Aparecida. I can't say the name that well. Listen, you got to forgive me with my reading and speech. What are you going to do? It's a big day, I guess. Our Lady of Aparecida. Trying to read that. Can't get it right. There's what it is. Did you send it to Tammy? Did you send it to Tammy, Pete Rizzolo? Can I post on here your mother's blanket? Of course. Please do. Donate. It's in the community tab. Look, you want to see it? It's in the community tab. Just drop it. Yeah. Oh, really? On Facebook. So you don't watch on Facebook. You don't watch on YouTube. We had a show about it, basically. The people that did it came on as guests. Yes, Pete. Yes. Oh, yes, I got yours, Pete. That's 100% correct. Yes. The Cash App, yeah. Because people are sending it to Tammy's thing. Here, I'll show you right here. Mm-hmm. You know, Facebook. You post every day something. Again, now you're a selfish Facebooker. Get your shit together. Look at other people's stuff instead of only you. I can't with this AOV guy. I really can't with him. I can't. Ah. All right, here we are. Here we are. Let's see. Look at the screen and if I can put it up here. All kidding aside. Yeah, Tammy Denise, right there. That's where you can put them. So here's the post. There's the post of my dear departed mother right there. So here is my mother. Here are some of the pictures. There is my mother with Saint Gerard. It's hard to see. That's me and my mother. Me and my mother and my brother. That's where you send it on Venmo, right there. That's the Venmo you can send it to if you'd like, okay? Try to send it in as soon as you can if you plan on donating. And that's where we're at. Anyway, it's in my community tab. It's in the Facebooks. It's everywhere. So I don't know if I put it on the Instagrams. I'm not sure. So that's it. They surprised me with this honor. So all kidding aside, I'm breaking balls. I'm not serious about all of this stuff, but I am serious about that. That's where I will be. Unfortunately, when they moved the parade to next week, I said, "Damn, why? Why next week?" So they got it upwards of $1,000 already for my mother's blanket. I'll post videos of it and all of that stuff. All right. So that's where we're at. A little bit more on the Catholic Minute. What else do we got? All right. So the most important one I'm going to say is Our Lady of the Pillar. I mean, this feast celebrates considered the first Marian apparition in history. This day is the first mass celebrated in the Americas, which occurred after Christopher Columbus' first sighting of American land. It's interesting. Yeah, I recommended that, AOV, but who am I? Saturday's a tough day. And as we know, AOV, Sunday in Italian culture is a day that we get in touch with our heritage and our families. So they do it on Sundays, locally, obviously, because of traffic. And more so, I think so, because of the Italian culture where Sunday is our day to be together. And I think I could be wrong. Now, tomorrow's is in New York City. Yeah. Tomorrow's is in New York City. So that's a little different. So that's where we're at with that. Yeah. I wish they would have done it. There was also a car show I wanted to go to that today. And I said to my friend, I said, move it to Saturday. Why are we doing it Sunday? It's going to be a washout. My personal opinion, Saturday for the car shows, not Sundays, but more people are around Sunday. Well, for me, they are, Stephen. I hold on to this culture. Not everybody does it. It's not a criticism, Stephen, but I'm big on the cultural aspect. My kids are big on the whole Sunday culture of our culture, and so that's the way I do it. So, listen, guys. Yes, yes, yep. So we had some good times today. A few good conversation. We had some magic moments. I do appreciate all you guys coming by. Who do we have tomorrow, guys? Who are we spotlighting tomorrow? Can somebody please take a look at my thumbnail, if you don't mind? Tonight, me and Fern. Tonight, it's me and Fern. I think 7 o'clock. I'll put the thumbnail up. Tonight, you got Fern and myself doing my decade, 20 to 30 years old. We're going raw dog tonight. I'm not scripting anything, but look out for the thumbnail. Me and Fern tonight at 7. And then what is tomorrow? Can somebody please take a look at my thumbnail for tomorrow? I don't know what it is tomorrow. Chaz tomorrow. Okay, good. Chaz. All right. Chaz is tomorrow. Thank you. Nice. All right. I'm looking forward to doing Chaz's Italian heritage. We got some good ones lined up, guys. I think we got some good people we're gonna dip into. We got Marissa Tomei. We got Chaz Palminteri. I don't know. I made all my thumbnails till next Saturday. I'm not sure. So I'm doing one man, one woman. I'm breaking it up a little bit. A little chat about these individuals. Let me ask you a question, guys. Are you learning anything at all with these Italian heritage shows? Is anybody learning anything? Some shocking details that you never heard before? I'm learning stuff myself by doing it. So as I conversate about it with you, I'm learning something. Yeah. You got all my thumbnails all ready to go, Stephen? Thank you. So we learn little things here and there. You like the Scorsese part? Yeah, thank you. So we do learn a little bit. All right, good. I'm enjoying it, Pete. You can't do well at something if you don't enjoy it. Now, CG2, thank you. But my reading is rough. My facts may not be so perfect. You know what I mean? So, but you're getting it from a regular guy, just doing it. Let's see where we are this morning on the subscribers. Where are we? 7 away from 6,400. Not bad. I like it. I like it. Great topic this month. Thank you, Pete. And then November we play easy, and then December we go back into the month of Sinatra. We do Sinatra month. Well, I mean, you're doing all right. Keep going. Yeah. Even if we don't learn, it's interesting and good conversation. That's good, Joey Dell. I like that. Yeah. All right, so we are enjoying it. All right, that's what I like. All right, listen to me. This magic moment. This is what this is. I'm going to say it again. Look out tonight for for me and Fern. Okay, tonight 7 o'clock. It looks like we're putting it together right now. I'm going to be taking care of that after this show. We have magic moments here. You never know what's going to happen, from horoscopes to current events to sadness to breaking balls. I was breaking ALV's balls before. We do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. If you come in here and take some of us seriously, you got serious issues. We don't want you taking things seriously. Come on, get it right. Guys, I got to go. What retirement? They think I'm retired. I can't. We got another magic moment. Sarah Collins, take us out. Tommy Stigs, wishing you all well. Ciao. 4.
This magic moment, so different and so new, was like any other until I kissed you, and then it happened. It took me by surprise. I knew that you felt it too, by the look in your eyes, sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I want I have whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever, forever till the end of time. Oh, 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 sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I want I have whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment, while your lips are close to mine,